Welcome back to Evolution Hollywood. I'm your host, Rico Lonzo, here once again in our North Hollywood studios, because again, we're going coast to coast with a beautiful young singer who hails from Salem, Massachusetts. She's not only a singer, but she's a model and an actress. I am talking about none other than Kate Eppers. Let's go ahead and welcome her to the show. How you doing, Kate?
Hi, Evolution Hollywood. How are you?
Oh, we're incredible. Now, the first question I'd like to ask any of my guests are, who actually inspired you to start chasing your artistic dreams and goals?
I would say, so I lost my dad when I was 12 to cancer. And so he had a million jobs, but he was a musician, and he played a bunch of instruments and he played piano. And I mean, he was just altogether just a very sweet and funny guy. But I'd say him, and I definitely do it for him, and because
nice, very nice.
Mom, and I love my mom too. She's my number one, fan. So my mom, Jane.
Oh, cool. Our condolences about your dad. And so, what are you working on right now, Kate? Are you in the studio? Are you performing?
So I'm doing a little bit of each. So what I'm trying to do is put together my first kind of EP.
Nice.
I'm working on. It was going to be 4 songs. Turned into 6 songs, might be 7 songs. Maybe eventually it'll be an album, but so about 6 songs, and I've just been recording as much as I can, and working on that. I have, obviously for me, There's Only You was the first one I finished, and then I have a couple that are in progress, and so I'm just, I'm trying. I don't really know when it's going to be finished, but it's definitely, it's my baby, and I'm really excited. I sing sometimes with they're called the Cape Ann Big Band.
Okay.
And they're a 17-piece big band out of Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Wow, that's nice.
I've done a few shows with them. So I'm doing a holiday concert with them December 7th at the Shaylin Lou. I always pronounce that wrong, in Rockport, Massachusetts, which is this gorgeous performance center that I've always wanted to sing at. So I'm kind of flipping out about that.
Very cool.
And then just little, I'm lucky enough to be spoiled rotten with musician friends, so I show up at their shows, hey Kate, you want to sit? Yeah, sure, I'll, stuff like that. But the Cape Ann Big Band show is the one that's the big one coming up.
Now, you brought a clip today, correct?
I did. So this was this crazy project, and I have to say, so I have these great friends. They're independent filmmakers, Astro Piano Films. They filmed this, and they're just, visionaries. So I basically had this whole vision of fantasy, and the song is called For Me, There's Only You. And it's a whole kind of fantasy I made up in my head about this woman. She's immortal, and she's basically mourning her dead lover. And so it's just, you'll see.
Well, that's great. It sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at that clip right now.
Secrets gone past, your eyes burn through me, I look away from you. The drowning pools of green, of blue, away I will banish your ghost. Despite all the pain, I love you the most. Find me please, I'll be waiting for you to kiss my lips, to speak the truth. Your final words for you I will send. It's you and I until the very end. And I know.
Wow, Kate, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Great song. Love your little dance in there. Now, I noticed the dancers and the actors on set. Was there a choreographer involved with that dancing?
So actually, part of it was me. Part of it was Shannon Carter. It was Shannon Carter and Jessica Cook that made this video, directed in Astro Piano Films. Shannon, she definitely gave me a few dancing tips, and there was definitely a few just kind of freestyle moves.
Nice.
Kind of busted a move, I guess. But and all the extras were my friends, so lucky. They just so it was kind of funny. So it's just you don't see this when you watch the video, but it's like I'm on the stage. They're down there. I brought a bunch of food from Trader Joe's. They're like munching on like guacamole and chips and dip, and I'm dancing my heart out, and they're just looking at me like thumbs up or rolling their eyes, and it was fun. It was the day before my birthday we filmed, so it was just like the ultimate birthday present to myself, I guess.
How awesome. That's a great birthday present.
But it was amazing. So we filmed, I love to talk about the locations where we filmed. So Salem, Massachusetts is my hometown. And so this whole summer, basically, besides work, I was going to the gym. I go to the Salem YMCA. And then I would walk down to this gorgeous place called Winter Island, which is where we filmed. So I basically was there every day. And I would go down to Winter Island and I'd walk down. It's like a mile from my house. And I would just be there and be sitting on the beach and, at the lighthouse and just having these, like visions of, imagine this on film. It's just like dreamscapes. It's absolutely beautiful. And actually I should tell you, so I had my first kiss at Winter Island when I was like 12.
Wow.
So I was just, if you see the video and you see what happens in the video, it's all very, there's a lot of cool little secrets that you don't really know until I kind of tell you about it. But so it's very nostalgic.
Very cool. Well, listen, Kate, thank you so much for being here today and taking time out of your busy schedule to be on Evolution Hollywood with us. Anything else that you wanted to talk about before we wrapped up the interview?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just I'm going to finish recording and just, honestly, what I used to do a lot of theater, and I'm really itching to get back into that. So I'm looking to, start doing some plays, just like off-Broadway things around, the North Shore and Boston area. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. And finish the EP and continue to write. So.
That's awesome. Well, listen, Kate, congratulations for everything. It's so hard. For the viewers out there,
to get to the point of where Kate is right now, to have written songs, recorded songs, produced a music video, takes so much hard work. So congratulations again, Kate. Everything looks beautiful.
Thank you.
thank you for sharing your time with us here at Evolution Hollywood. And you have an incredible holiday season. Anything else you wanted to say before we close out?
I guess I'm trying to see. I think I did all my shout-outs to my friends, Astro Piano Films. And, I wanted to say also, so on this song, there's a man named Randy Barr. He's a singer-songwriter. He's from New York, but he lives around this area. And he sang harmonies on my song as well as did guitar on it. And he just transformed, he just took, for me, There's Only You, that song. He just took it to this whole other world that I didn't know. He kind of made it was like a musical theater song that turned into a pop song. And then he added the guitar, and it's just, I just wanted to say, he kind of made the song real for me, so.
Nice. That is I love stories like that. It's great.
We're going to go ahead and wrap up this interview. Thank you again, and happy holidays, and happy New Year to you. Thank you, Evolution Hollywood's audience and fans out there coming back time after time to watch these interviews. So you guys take care. You have a great holiday, and we will see you on the Walk of Fame.
Bye.